There is money waiting for you. Anyway, moving into this, we have Frozen versus Milk. Now, I remember Frozen as F smash at the ledge Corrin King. But recently, he's donned a more queenly appearance, rocking this Peach, which has been going really well for him. He had a really good showing at as Peach at a recent tournament, if I'm not correct.
I mean, he's been using Peach a lot like recently. Like he's pretty much, I wouldn't say dropped Corrin, but he has not been playing Corrin as much. He's pretty much dropped him. He's like, whatever. It's the last 2 months of this game's life. I'm just gonna play the character I want to play and rock Peach out.
Why play this game to enjoy it?
There we go. Get the back throw. I mean, sometimes you just gotta have fun when you're playing, man. And Peach is a good character. She's okay.
No, Peach is super solid and definitely has
nice
unique
catch.
mechanics. That is the thing Peaches love to do. Her up smash is not the greatest, but it is effective.
And also, this is kind of a bizarre winter semis when you think about it. We got Milk walking Wario fighting off against Frozen's Peach. Had a lot of upsets before this.
Oh yeah, huge amount of upsets.
That was
we might have another one.
Slick. That was slick. Milk just turning around. Frozen immediately spawning into a forward air. Just sends him back flying. He didn't waft, did he? I feel like he wafted.
No.
I felt like I heard it. Maybe that was just the bike exploding.
Yeah,
I looked away for a second.
Well, it's a factor, of course. In fact, I always say you have to two-stock Wario in order to beat him, just because when you start having to play around waft, that's where Wario's excel. It's not just the waft itself, it's also the fact that you're like, oh, now I can't play too risky, now I have to be aware of just throwing out moves. And if the Wario is good, they can start adapting and making you basically suffer for just trying to play the game correctly.
There we go, getting the dash attack. Tries to use the up air through the... Oh, I like that he goes for the taunt on the Wario bike, which is actually useful. It makes the bike a little bit taller, so you can catch aerial opponents. He's got the waft ready to go. Frozen's very aware.
Yeah, hanging out on that platform. Oh, no bike off stage. Wario's recovery is pretty great, but when he loses that bike, it does make it a little bit more difficult for him.
Ooh. Throwing the turn up upwards to just catch the bike.
I didn't even know they interacted like that.
Again, caught him as he was doing the turnaround animation. I dig it.
Oh.
Great punish. The spacing on that. He just walked away slowly.
Yeah. Milk getting a little bit hungry, just trying to go for a zone break. That's one of those sort of, he's getting a little bit frustrated. And you see just fading back constantly. I like the use of bike instead, because bike has this really long-lasting hitbox, not the same like dash attack where it could just be walked away from. You can't walk away from a bike.
You can. It's impassable. Down tilt.
Oh!
That was the most unsafe thing I've ever seen Frozen do. He thought that was going to be a kill confirm. He had too much rage, I guess, for that to actually connect. And paid the ultimate price for
that was
trying to go
vile.
I feel like you should. I was thinking there was like a little bit of hesitation. I feel like you should have just respected it. Like, yeah, you got the down tilt. Don't get greedy with that. Like, oof. You bet it all. We're seeing a lot of like gambling at all today at Xeno.
I mean, I feel like as the game ironically gets closer to the end, there are several factors for that, in my opinion. One of them is we're getting close to the end. People are just like, I just want to like try things. Like, I'm so sick of playing this game optimal for 6 years. I just want to try down tilt to up B from Peach at 160. And the other thing is that that's also kind of how the game has gone in terms of meta, is that you just got to do things. You got to make stuff happen.
That's right.
It's not always going to work out for you, you know. Sometimes you get wafted on, but oftentimes it just seems to, it's just how you need to get a leg up. So I respect it.
Ooh.
No bike, it's what I was talking about before.
That is, and we got the taunt afterwards. Disgusting, Frozen. You are grody. Ooh, just going for the side B. Wait for the patience.
Yeah, and as you can see, Peach has this very movement-based character, and that is definitely how Frozen is playing her. Maybe a little more laterally than most Peaches, doing a lot of this dashing back and forth, but the micro-spacing is still so important to look at. A way that he'll space neutral airs, space forward airs in ways that just seem to be threading a needle.
I was getting caught by the down air again. 62%. We're seeing a lot of short hops here, waiting for an opportunity to find an opening. Frozen, baiting out the air dodge. This could be big. Oh, trying to catch that landing with the back air, but he is still living the dream, 87%. This is not looking like, I feel like Frozen's just pretty much downloaded him at this point.
See, but then sometimes Wario just does a thing.
Like he has to do stocks even if he farts on him right now. Like, there he goes, 117.
Remember that half waft is still. So if he takes the stock right now and a minute goes by, and he's managed to do about 60%.
That's something that Frozen has to respect. Yes.
Yeah. It is not, like against Wario, it's not over till it's over. You still have to be playing around, like, it's not like I have all of this room to fall back on, because you do not want to be one stock against Wario, ever. But it doesn't have to be. Ends up taking game 2 in a 2 stock. Game 3, we'll see if it's a different story this time around, but you're right, Frozen definitely seemed to be in control throughout the entirety of that last match.
Yeah, after the game 1, Frozen's like, okay, I got this. I'm going to go for the 2 stock going into game number 3. Let's see if Milk's got something cooking up here in this potential counter pick. Going back to Smashville yet again. 3rd time's the charm. Let's get it again. Wario versus Peach. Milk just starting immediately with the bike. He's just like, let's go. I'm just going to run over her face.
I mean, if you think about it, yes, he received a 2-to-1 damage, where like for every damage he dealt, he received 2. But you're Wario, that's fine. If you're at 115, your opponent's at 75, you're in a totally okay spot to be in. Zitch! Tried to grab it.
Nice catch. Think about that shield grab again. See, at this point, like, Frozen's just doing a fantastic job of just spacing out everything. Like, he's just waiting for Milk to, like, push a button, get that young punish afterwards because he outspaces it, and just stack on the damage more and more against him. And Milk's just having a hard time finding a way into this defense.
Yeah, I know that Wario's in general kind of struggle against characters with good aerial mobility. And although Peach doesn't have good, not on paper, good aerial mobility, she's actually kind of slow in the air.
She's got them floats.
Exactly. Her ability to really change her positioning to avoid what are honestly lackluster hitboxes from Wario. Just like, what do you do? How do you get started?
And even then, you see Frozen just kind of like walking away from Milk. There he goes. Dash attack could be a big opener for him. Just wants to spawn the bike immediately.
Well, also, I think that getting Frozen into the corner is going to be really important. Just because of, oh, okay, that's going to be the, being in the corner is a bad place to be. Gets forward air. But I was just saying, because we have seen a lot of walking away from Frozen, just slowly, just losing a little bit of stage control and just seeing what your opponent is going to do. But if you're in the corner, you can't do that. You basically have to address an opponent coming at you. So maybe, like, Milk could just slowly gain more space and more space. Oh, but it seems that Frozen is just able to always take back, always be a little bit in control in terms of positioning.
He's got that waft ready to go. He's probably going to save it, though, because he wants to get rid of that stock normally before committing to another waft. 105. This could be an opportunity. He's got the Trump active, no invincibility frames. Just goes for the dash attack immediately. Just goes for his fastest burst option. Unsafe Peach Bomb. Got the punish. He's waiting. That bike. Super scary. Whoa, amazing tech from Milk.
Yeah, definitely amazing, especially because this is the percent where I believe you could actually get follow-ups. And damage is sacred right now. Forward throw will probably do it.
Yep. Yeah. And now Frozen's playing an extremely dangerous game.
This is game 3, last stock. Oh, that, I don't know if the platform messed up things there, but as it stands, this is still 40%, and that is a full waft that's just ripped and raring to go.
It's this easy grab.
That's what I was talking about with, being able to play around a scared opponent. Getting grabs for just more damage. And honestly, this is around, in this zone, half waft might be better than full waft, so I would not be surprised to just see him go for a risky blow in soon. Maybe not anymore.
Yeah, just a point, I just remember that Frozen's actually playing extremely safe, not necessarily scared. See him, he knows what he has to respect. He's doing it correctly. He's waiting to just go for a pure punish game at this point. Dash attack, very quick option. Good spacing to avoid the up air. Oh, he's trying to find his way out of landing. There's his
no.
waft.
That thing is, that's fine because at 66%, half waft will still kill. So now we can just start looking for, like, wait a minute, can maybe get a little bit of more damage, and then the faster option, which half waft is actually significantly faster than full waft. And he can combo into it. I think that actually might be his game plan right now.
Question is, can he live long enough? Because he's sitting at 122%. Frozen just gets one good read. That'll be the set. Frozen's trying to get into winners finals here, but Milk also wants it. Neither of these people, I don't think Frozen's been in winners finals for a hot second.
Oh,
Neutral air.
And I bet he's been paying attention to the clock. Half waft might be live pretty soon. Back air still not doing it. Yeah, I think that the blowing the waft there was a perfectly fine thing to do. Oh, that might be it. Oh no, it wasn't just that.
It wasn't ready.
Oh,
That's...
that was. I wonder, can we go back and see exactly when he blew that full waft? Because I could have sworn that a minute had gone by.
Apparently, it did not. And that is so saddening to see because you saw him. He had the moment. He had. It was ready.
Yeah.
Then he
that was his.
didn't eat enough garlic, man.